decided to give 2004 a break because I play a little bit of everything. This is my current stables. This is Happy Plain. You can tell she's back in my stables again. She's the one and only. This is Fast Navy. This is my horse, Invitation Only. I bred her. She's got little Eden, so she's gonna have a little bit of stamina, quite a bit of stamina actually. She's got Happy Plain in her lines, and then she's got a Private Invite, which I still have her in my stables. So she's just racing, so she should be pretty decent. She's got front runner ability and stretch burst, but she's a back runner, so she's not really gonna be able to go to the front. And then there's Awful Factor. I don't know if I'm gonna race him or not because he's gonna be really pain in the butt to get out of the gate, but we'll see. I just mainly wanted him for breeding. I mean, I've got him to win, but he's awful. This is Round Cosmo. Everybody knows her. And then the only bad thing about this one is if you've got one in foal or if you got one in stables, it counts as your stable. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 slots that you can have horses in. And if these are full, you cannot breed. And vice versa. If this is full, you cannot get another one. You cannot negotiate another one because you can only have 6. So, and then I'll show you my pasture. I can't breed right now. This is Gray Dancer. He's here. I'm going to breed him here soon. There's Damon. He's one of mine. He just got recently retired. He's got electric arrow in him. He's got a little bit of everybody in him. Endless Libra, Cam's Crown, Wild Windstorm, I forget who he's by. There's Endless Libra. There's J-Ho. J-Ho's not going anywhere until I get a duplicate of him. There's Royal Prince. He's got a little bit of everything in him. He's got Sharp Hunter, Golden Arrow, Sophisticated, and Double Dare. I can't remember who they are in, what their lines are. But he's got Western Tiger and Happy Plain. And then we'll go over here. Gray Dancer's going to go to Maya. That's who he's going to go to. This Unique Bella. That's her lines. And it's Libra, J-Ho, and Awesome Autumn. She's got some pretty decent stats. This is Private Invite. That's Royal Wind and Meadow Star. Meadow Star, I can't remember what her lines are. I think it's Beauty Value though. I'm pretty sure Meadow Star has Beauty Value in her. And Best Bridge, I think. This is Hydroplane. Flicka. And she's got a little bit of everything in her. Mad Delight is Mad Courage and Big Show, I believe. And this Maya, Naive Sun, and Best Bridge. And she's pretty good. She took after Naive Sun more than Best Bridge because she's more of a turf horse than a dirt. But her stats are pretty good. So I'm gonna put her up with Gray Dancer, and then since she's also turf, I'm thinking about breeding her to J-Ho. Or I might breed her to Royal Prince. We'll see. And then here's the foal. The only baby I have right now. Satan is what his name is. And this is Halo Reach's baby. Halo Reach is no longer there because I had to replace him. But he's got two offspring, so he's fine. And Unrivaled Bella. So this should be a pretty potent colt. Because he's got Endless Libra, Western Tiger, Happy Plain, J-Ho, and Awesome Autumn. Awesome Autumn, she's got really poor stamina, but she does really good as far as breeding goes. As you can see, he's all maxed out. So he's going to be a pretty good colt. And then, let's see, we'll go to Hall of Fame, and I'll show you some of my titles. Here's the Hall of Fame. Let's see. There's a Happy Plane. You see all her titles that she's won. I could have got more, but I wanted her retired, so that's why she did it. But she's got quite a bit though. Okay, and there's Mango. Put it back to there. Okay, I didn't really run her for very long because my horses, I wanted them to be bred, so I really wasn't really trying unless they're really good. While Mango can win in the Dream Series, I've had her win a few times for me, so she does pretty well. Let's see if I can. No, it won't show you those. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. That's what I was trying to look for, was the stats. This is Wild Mango anyway, and she has got beauty value in her, but I cannot remember what her mother's name was, unless it was Big Show. I don't remember. But she was really great on dirt, so I know she's a beauty value filly, but I don't remember what the mother's name was. There's Meadow Star. Meadow Star is also a beauty value baby, but I don't remember who the mother was. I have to really look, and I'm wanting to say Big Show, but I'm not. One of these two is Big Show and Beauty Value, and I don't remember which one's which. This is Halo Reach. Royal Prince. Royal Prince, I highly doubt I'll ever use him as a Dream Series horse because he's got good break, but I'm not too sure about him yet. I'll try him, but I don't know if he's going to be worth racing. Awesome Jalen. There's Tender Springs. This is Tender Value and Friggle Lark. Friggle Lark, sorry. And somehow she got last to first and Bears, and neither one of those have that. I don't know how, but she will outrun everybody in the 5 furlong. Her distance is 7 to 9, but she owns the 5 furlong racetrack. I mean, she wins it every time I run her. There's Double Dare. Now I have used him. He is J-Ho and Happy Plane. That's who this line is. There's Western Tiger. Western Tiger has beat Happy Plane for me, and she was running right behind me, and he just ran right past her. He would not let her get past. There's Landslide. I don't remember what his lines are. There's Vastolite. I know Vastolite's in one of these, but I just don't remember which one. There's Vastolite. I usually use Vastolite on my dirt a lot. Proud Ava. She is Western Tiger and Proud Diver. That's who the mare was. And this little filly can actually get up there and go. And because she's got power, she can actually win me some Dream Series. But it has to be like her liking distance, because she does 9 to 13. She'll usually run for me on the 16 furlongs or the 10 furlong one with the fillies only. That's usually the ones that she likes the most. Private Invite, I've tried racing with her and she just doesn't. In the Dream Series, she can win, obviously. She won a lot of races for me, but I think it's a little too much for her. Avatar, he can win for me. This is J-Ho, and I don't remember. I think this is Happy Plane's other baby and J-Ho. I know I bred them twice, but I don't know. And then I know I bred Happy Plane to Endless Lever, but I just can't remember which one's which. There's Electric Arrow, Dare and Go, Hidden Arrows. Hidden Arrows is Beauty Value and Golden Arrow. There's J-Ho. Wild Windstorm. I've tried using him, and his stamina just won't let me get there on the Dream Series, so I haven't really used him. There's Desert Derby. I've used him in 2004, and he's won me some Dream Series before. And there's back to Happy Plane. So, and here's all the titles. And these titles are different than the other one. On 2004, it's a little different because this is shorter than the other one. So this is all the titles I got. And G1 data, I got all these. Yep, got all those. And here's all the jockey titles. Got all my titles. And this one, the Dream Series is after every year in December. So sometimes I'll skip it because it's every year instead of every 3 years, or however, I can't remember how often it does it on 2004. I think it's every 2 years or every 3 years, I can't remember. Alright, this is invitation only. Yeah, she's a pretty decent horse. I haven't got the racer but once. Yeah, the only problem about this one is a little bit more trickier to get out of the gate and get set up, because the needle will go haywire. It's not like on 2004 where it'll just sit there while you're racing. You really have to keep, and I'm not in the best spot for her, but I can't back her up any further than what I got her, so she just got to sit there. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. But it cost her a race. Yep, she won. If I would have held her back any further, I would have lost. Let me get a better picture of them. There. That's better. Okay, check your regimen. This is where you work on their speed, and it's only going to go as high as her potential. Like if it's only going to be at 80, it's as high as it'll go. But this will help. It's hard to explain. I mainly focus on speed and stamina because that's the one that you will require the most. Balance is kind of like everything. Guts is basic guts where they're going to fight. I had to really learn this because 04 is a little bit different than this, where everything's at, like health and guts and response. There's a little bit on 04, it's a lot different than this, a lot easier to understand. This is temper, this is condition. I don't really know what condition does other than condition your horse, but I don't really know what it focuses on. But yeah, I usually stay with these two, mainly in guts is usually the one I stay with the most. Sometimes I'll do temper if I can increase it, but usually I work on these the most and this. So now I'll go ahead and put speed up there for now. Okay, I didn't mean to hit it twice. Okay. Alright. She can go 6 to 18, which is good. Yeah, she's got some pretty good lines in her, so her stamina should increase, being the way she's bred. So, okay, I save towards the end every time, just so I don't get backed up or forget to do it. This is Round Cosmo. We'll go ahead and look at the other horses. Let's see. Okay, I had to go to paddock. That's what it was. Haven't worked with this one in a while. Last Mint, Only Dream, Crafty Gift, True Carol, Velvet, Apollo, Crimson Mine, Welsh Blair, Lonely Smoke, Secret World, Country Crop, Thundar, Spicy Shadow, Broken Reggie, and Round Cosmo. I do like this one a little bit because it shows a little bit more of the horses, like the display and stuff. Now this one you kind of want to breed more temperament in there because, like I said, it's harder to get them out of the gate if their temperament's going all over the place. And they do not stay in their lane, hardly ever. And they will cut you off really fast on this game compared to 04. 04, they'll give you penalties for it, but they'll give you penalties for, but they won't give their riders, the game riders, penalties. You'll get a penalty for it. I was gonna start this game over, but this game I did, but my PlayStation is old and it's being a pain, so I'm gonna have to try to find me another one. The drawer it's been sticking lately. I'll probably take it in and get it fixed. That's the only thing wrong with it is the drawer. It's because I play it a lot. Yeah, I've tried to breed Frugal Lark and Tender Value, and I've never been able to breed those two like that. I don't know how I got Tender Springs. She's just something else. There's Happy Plane. There's Sacred Tackle, Divine Carol, Sly Shark, Flying Brian, Pretty Cat, Grave Parade. I have used her a lot in my breedings. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Like I said, I got these buttons. These buttons are different than Forest buttons are. Some of them are. See, they show the horses with a little bit more attitude. Like they're ready to go to the race. And I kind of like that. That was a pretty good start. I'm surprised he didn't say that was a good start, but I must have been a little bit off to get perfect start. And she's not where she should be, but this is Happy Plains, so she's going to win regardless of where she's at. This horse rarely ever loses. You have to really be right. You have to be really bad to get her to lose. Come on, girl. See, there ain't no beating her. You have to really run bad to get her. And I will keep hitting even if it's past the whip, because if they're strong enough, they'll handle it anyway. Now the weaker ones ain't gonna handle it like that. Yeah, stronger horses can handle it past the whip. I mean, if you run down the whip like that. And you'll know which horses that you can do that to and who.